At least 40 people have been killed following a series of U.S. airstrikes on Venezuelan territory, according to a report published by the New York Times. The strikes mark a sharp escalation in already tense relations between Washington and Caracas, triggering regional and international concern. U.S. officials claim the operation targeted facilities allegedly linked to drug trafficking networks and armed groups operating with the support of the Venezuelan government. Pentagon sources say the strikes were precision-based and aimed at disrupting logistics hubs used for narcotic shipments destined for the United States. Venezuelan authorities, however, have strongly rejected these claims. The government in Caracas has accused the United States of violating international law and carrying out what it describes as an act of aggression. Officials say the strikes hit areas near civilian infrastructure, resulting in significant casualties, including non-combatants. Eyewitnesses on the ground reported explosions across multiple locations, with emergency services overwhelmed as fires broke out and buildings were damaged. Hospitals in affected regions were placed on high alert as injured civilians were rushed in for treatment. President Nicolás Maduro condemned the strikes in a televised address, vowing retaliation through diplomatic and legal channels. He called on the United Nations and international community to intervene, warning that the attack threatens regional stability in Latin America. Meanwhile, U.S. lawmakers remain divided. Some members of Congress have expressed support for the action, arguing it sends a strong message against drug trafficking and transnational crime. Others have raised serious concerns, questioning the legality of the strikes and the lack of congressional authorization. Global reactions have been swift. Several countries in the region have urged restraint, while Russia and China criticized Washington, calling the strikes a dangerous precedent. Analysts warn the situation could spiral into a broader confrontation if diplomatic efforts fail. As tensions rise, fears are growing over the potential for further military action and its impact on civilians already facing economic hardship and political instability inside Venezuela. The situation remains fluid, with both sides signaling readiness for the next phase in this escalating crisis.